And get ready for a lovely and enjoyable evening, the first of many to come. I have the distinct honor and privilege of working with your host this evening. Please welcome CEO and founder of Polaris Media Group, Jim Conner.
This is exciting. Well, on behalf of Polaris, I just want to welcome you guys and thank you guys for coming out here. I just want to say, I want to take this opportunity to say a couple of words about the company and who we are and what we're all about and what's going on here with these documentaries. And we're very excited about what we're doing, about what's happening here. So basically, Polaris Media Group, first and foremost, we're an educational company. We teach people how to take responsibility in their life so that they can take greater control and absolutely go out and create the life that they want. We teach entrepreneurial skills. We teach people how to just overcome whatever problems that they're facing in their life, just with a better, more proactive mindset. And we also teach people how to operate a home-based business as well. And that's the way our products get distributed, is through a home-based business. And there's some great media out there, but I'll tell you what, I think that there's room for a lot more really great media.
Got in a hit-and-run deal with a motorcycle accident. Paralysis, broke my back. You know, you focus on the things you can do versus the things you can't do.
Working with the autistic population in movie camp, unbelievably fun and rewarding. Something that I can only describe as pure passion.
When Rich raised the flag, it was because his friends were trapped down below. That flag, believe it or not, inspired the country not to be focused on the devastation, but the resiliency of the country.
And it's an honor for me to be a part of something so great.
So what we're doing is we've got a whole new product line with these documentaries. It's just all about revealing the truer nature of the human spirit. I believe that a person can overcome anything. I believe that a person can change the entire world if they put their mind to it. I don't believe that people are victims. And I think there's a lot of people out there in this world that feel exactly the same way. So the documentaries that we're presenting over this next 12-month period are all about people who have taken a greater responsibility to make a positive difference in the world. So that's what we're about. And of course, this documentary, Kids with Cameras, to start off our company, Polaris Media Group, by presenting this is just absolutely perfect. But other than that, I want to bring up Greg Strom, who is really the real architect behind a lot of this stuff. Come on here, Greg.
What we're going to see is the culmination of many people's dreams.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. You say I'm the one that's confused.
I was at a dinner party one night talking about the fact that I was
Woo, way to go. Nice guy.
You see why they call it stop motion? Why do you think it's stop?
I really want to shoot this.
My wife, take one.
This will be their first official animation camp because they have acting teachers and acting classes here already happening. It's a 1-week camp where the kids make an animated cartoon, a claymation movie, and then we do in-camera special effects on the last day and we shoot a silent film.
I'm trying to convince them to say that I'm not as bad as a person as they think I am.
A sentence or two on what we're doing. This is Kids with Cameras, which you'll see is the first product that we have out.
You say I'm the one that's blind.
Yeah, I
don't want
take it
don't shut by your own hand.
Yeah.
Oh, don't keep your voice down.
Okay, you keep your voices down and breathe.
You think you got everything figured out. And
So the fact that the film can reach a wider audience, and the fact that Actors for Autism will benefit, and that people will get to see what these kids are doing, really excites me.
The second product will be debuting in the first week of January with theatrical showings in New York and Los Angeles. It's a project called Unbeaten. And Unbeaten is a documentary about paraplegic wheelchair racers who take on what's called the most difficult race in the world, the Alaskan Challenge. 267 miles in 6 days, up 10,000 feet. It's crazy, and it's very, very inspiring. And we're happy to say that we just interviewed Dan Aykroyd a couple of days ago, and he serves as the host for the project.
Many of us know someone who is in a wheelchair. Or maybe we think we know them.
And we just got a song donated to the project from Clint Black, so that piece is profiling very highly. We have another piece that's going to be released in March called Surfing with the Enemy, which it chronicles the lives of 8 surfers in Cuba. It is illegal to surf in Cuba because it is considered a breach of their maritime security. And so they don't allow people, generally when people go out into the water in Cuba, it's to try and get off the island. And they have defection problems, so they don't allow people to surf. There's no surf reports, there's no internet, there is no surfboards.
As you plan for something that's very difficult and unpredictable, like shooting a surfing documentary in Cuba, you have to be able to picture what success might look like. You can't give up. You can't give up any step of the way.
And we go with them as they sort of, I guess, thumb their nose a bit at the administration and spend 2 weeks on Surf Every Beach on the island, which is quite remarkable. And we have another project that's following up that called Halfway Home. It is scheduled for July 4th release. It is about Major Sergeant Scott Neal, who is a Bronze Star with Valor medal winner in the U.S. Army, 4 tours in Afghanistan.
You really have a tangible, measurable quality about yourself when you start accomplishing things.
And so we are doing a documentary called Halfway Home on the struggles of personnel in the U.S. military men and women coming back. And we will be putting together, and this is something that we're very excited about, a companion curriculum that will go along with Halfway Home, the documentary, that will be used by the U.S. military for soldiers coming back, men and women, that will be a how-to to help them integrate their lives back into the United States. So the last project is something that, that many of you who were in Puerto Rico may have seen.
I'm a little shaky, maybe nervous.
Seen him on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Talented young comedian.
Very funny man.
Michael Jr.
It's not really. I don't get nervous, but the show must go on. People still need to laugh.
It's just important that it's funny, first and foremost, regardless of whatever else happens.
They look real hard. I mean, they've really been through some stuff.
Film festival circuit. So we'll see what happens, but more than likely that will be a fall of 2010 release, and then we have some other surprises up our sleeves. So without much more delay, we hope that you enjoy, and we're very proud to present Polaris Media Group, a film by Alex Rotaru, who, by the way, called me in the car on the way here. He's in Romania. He's shooting in Romania. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He called to wish us luck. So he wishes he was here. And narrated by Annie Potts. We hope that you all enjoy the movie. Thank you.